Bottom rung of darkness. Alright. Still not any close to the lighthouse, but at the same time, I feel like I probably should stop and look around a little bit. Bottom rung of darkness. Okay. Defeat eggs. So that means enemies are probably going to be spawning in. Used the Rabbids last time. I think I'm going to swap them out. Yeah, okay. I'll cover it in skill points, sparks. Electro Dash. I didn't talk about this guy. Yeah, Electro Dash. Shock Dash. All dashes are charged with Shock Effect, Shock Super Effect, and deal 150% more damage. Shock Protector, all damage is reduced by 20%. All Super Effect damage is reduced by 20%. Heroes are affected by the Shock Super Effect. Shock is a new effect, and honestly, I'm not really too sure who I would want to give this to. I guess I give Luigi Starburst. I might as well just put this on Peach just to, like, show us off. Shock is a new super effect, and what it does is kinda strange because it works better for enemies that are grouped together. I don't think there's anything similar to this in the first game. So I'm gonna have Peach do this, then I'm gonna have to team jump her across to show this off. Start off with a supercharge too. Mario, you can go ahead. Too far. I don't remember the range on this thing. So when you dash a target with, or when you hit a target with the shock super effect, they'll launch in the air and they take a little bit of chain damage, but it works a lot better when they're close up. So hopefully I can actually like show that off. I completely did not. Mario, how big is the explosion on that? Don't damage Peach, but it'll also uncover her. Give her half cover. Hopefully these guys... Actually, I just realized it's not going to recharge even all that quickly for me to even like show that off. So, when enemies are close together and you hit them with shock, the shock will actually chain between them. And I don't really know what the distance on it is. Sometimes it does feel a little large. Other times it also feels like, you know, for some reason they just, like... They can be standing next beside each other, and sometimes it just feels like it's not gonna hit. So it's another super effect that's good for enemies that are, like, close by each other. It's kind of an area effect, but, like, it's not really. I guess a chain is the best way to describe it. Got him? I'm gonna move Mario right here. Actually, I only need to defeat one of these guys. Yeah, honestly.
Let's go.
Some bonus damage. That should finish him off. There we go. No level up, sadly. Bottom rung of darkness. Another turtle.
Lovely.
Bombs. Alright.
The Bob-Ombs roaming the galaxy are even more dangerous under Curse's influence, though their modus operandi remains the same. A successful hit will cause one to ignite, while dashing them allows heroes to pick them up and use them as explosives.
Simple enough. I'm probably supposed to like look around a lot more than what I have been doing because I'm so focused on like, you know, like doing my objectives and things like that, because after you beat the main objective, the world tends to open up a lot more, and so it's kind of weird to stop and not do that. Glad I finally figured out how to spin properly. What's the shop looking like? How many platforms do I have? I have 6, and I did spend one on a dais. So I need one more. Maybe I can find another one before I actually have to keep moving forward, maybe? No, but I can finally get you. I had to cut this out last episode. I choked this thing on. Hey, hang on. It's weird doing it with my Joy-Cons. It's, you're supposed to use more of an actual proper, like, rotation. I guess that goes to show it, like, goes off the movement of your, joystick, not actually the movement of the characters. Keep forgetting I can run.
Yay!
You know, we missed it?
Yay!
Sorry I can't do more. I'm not really good at fighting like you are. I think that sound effect was delayed. Until we meet again, bye-bye. Yeah, well, final time to head to the lighthouse. Come rain or shine. And a new enemy. Light your fire. Alright, defeat all. Aquanaut. So glad you're here. If you win the battle, I get to join you heroes and leave here forever. Watch out for the Flaming Stooges. Their burn effect can light multiple heroes on fire if they're too close together, forcing you to scatter. If you come in contact with someone else on fire, they'll catch on fire too. Tough luck, but that's fire for you. So yeah, that was our enemy intro for the Flamin' Stooge. This is a different type of Stooge. In this game, there are no, like, enemies designed around the area we're in. Instead, they're all just sort of scattered about, and you're introduced to them in different areas. The Flamin' Stooge is weak to splash, but resistant to burn, very similar to the Wild Claw. Except these guys can cause burn with a 20% chance to crit. They're basically the exact same as Stooge, but again, they can cause burn. We already know how burn works, but because they're resistant to it, we probably shouldn't bring Hyro Star. I'm gonna keep rolling with this team. Actually, yeah, if anything, I should probably get Mario Attack Master. It does honestly feel like sometimes you're like just picking what secondary effect the spark gives you rather than the main effect.
Let's do this!
So what am I doing first? I could try this Electro Dash again and hope it does get the Wild Claw. I don't think it is. Oh! Yeah, like I said, there it goes for you, the chain damage. Gonna wait to attack. I'm going to just, I guess, unload pressure into this Wild Claw.
Oh yeah!
Activate both hero sights. Let the enemy come to me, basically.
Alright!
Alright. Mario, we can put him a little further. I can attack him, but he's basically out in the open after that. Can't use the reflection guy. It would be smarter if I did do this. Just a bit more defense. Pass on to the enemies. The barrier also does remove super effect, after effects, I guess. I just realized, even though they resist fire, I probably should have brought that spark to make Mario immune to the effect. So it's kind of a weird balancing game here. Sure. I am not getting lucky at all. Blast everything up here. And reflect, just in case. I doubt they're gonna attack Mario that much. Peach is out in the open. Okay. And get Luigi. So everybody's been scattering, basically. We can take out this Ziggy if I activate that. There he goes. Let's take out... I called him a Ziggy, didn't I? I just realized that. I absolutely just did call him a Ziggy. I'm gonna have to, like, get used to, like... I'm gonna have to get used to these enemies all over again. Obviously, I meant Stooge. Back Luigi far away. And Snipe. Okay, level 7. And I do believe that gets me Aquanox. Yeah, come rain or shine. That probably should have waited. Here he is, Aquanox. All weapon-based attack, splash attack. All weapon-based attacks are charged with splash and deal an extra 20% damage. All super effect damage is reduced by 20%. All heroes are not affected with the splash super effect. So splash in this game is kind of strange because it replaces bounce. Burn is basically the same. Shock is also entirely new. There's nothing in the first game that anything like it. Splash replaces bounce in this game, and I'm actually gonna quit this over just in case, because like so far the only enemies we've really been running into weaknesses are enemies that are weak to splash. We have a blue pipe here. This replaces the blue cannons, the cyber cannons, not cyber barrels. I cannot believe I went an entire Let's Play calling them cyber cannons, or cyber barrels.
This room is amazing! We ought to find the decorator and have them do our ship.
Really?
There's little chance of that. This room was designed by bored Rabbids looking to entertain themselves. They clearly abandoned it before finishing. Still, it appears functional. You know, if you want to give it a try.
Clever, Genie. But did you know that when Rabbids design a room like this, they add the reward first? Let me show you.
Alright. Just some blue coins.
Woo!
Yeah, so very similar to the cyber cannons. Except, you know, now the coins show up periodically and not all at once. Honestly, I think I like it a little bit more. You get to run around a lot more.
Lovely.
Beacon Beach.
Beacon Beach was one of the first planets Rabbids populated after the Megabug was defeated. By Rabbid standards, this was an easy decision. The climate is sunny but mild, thanks to the bonfire on the top of the lighthouse. The Sunrise Temple is a popular venue for treasure hunters. Concerts are a common occurrence, and it is even said that coins can be found on trees.
Nothing new in Mario standards.
Gotcha.
And some coins. Yeah, like I said, the frame of time between this game and the first game, that's always going to be something I complain about because I got no idea, like, what the frame of time is. And it just gets even more crazier, the longer the game goes on. It's not really like a big complaint or anything. If anything, that's a nitpick, because ultimately it doesn't matter. I'm about to say, I didn't know I was going to miss that or not. Ultimately it doesn't matter, but at the same time, it's still just like, really? It's just weird to think about. Here's stomping. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Slowly going up. Again, I swear it feels like I just stopped running for some weird reason. It's a Wild Claw, he's level 7.
Yeah.
I thought it really mattered all that much. This is gonna show off Splash now. Oh, Mario. Okay, good. Mario does have it.
Let's go.
Let's just move him forward and activate it.
All right.
Splash attack. I want to make sure Luigi gets up close because there's something interesting about Splash in this game that I want to talk about. So, fire the bullets. Okay, so we just bounced him. We splashed him, but, you know, it's effectively the same thing. Now I'm gonna take Peach.
Yay.
We're gonna go land right here next to this bomb.
Yay.
And I'm just gonna throw at this guy now. And he's bounced again. So it's now a lingering effect similar to like Stone, Vamp, Ice, or anything else like that. Anytime we hit him, we activate the Splash's bounce. Now we don't deal bounce level damage, but it's still something interesting to point out. That can get pretty dangerous, especially against like heroes, because out of bounds damage is a lot more in this game. But it is still something interesting to point out. I guess I can say I got it buffed, but at the same time, against you, that is pretty dangerous, especially if multiple enemies are attacking at once. Okay, not the top yet. Dash. I say normally gives you like a little reticle. There it is. Back it up. And I think we're finally at the top. Yeah, it looks like the top. A light in the darkness. Light in the darkness. Destroy Dark Messiah. Welcome to a new objective. Add a new spark. Toxic Quake. Please, you gotta win this battle so I can leave. So, you gotta win this battle. I can't leave here with you unless you do.
Poor Spark. We will win your freedom. Though it may take a few attempts. It's quite a battlefield.
If you destroy every Darkness Eye on the pyre, it'll light a fire.
Aha! And since the Darkness Dimension and our world are connected, the lighthouse on Beacon Beach will light up too!
Alright, destroy Darkness Eyes. Now, I'm not lie, this is actually one of the best uses of Rabbid Luigi throughout the entire game. I think I should also bring Mario. Basically, heroes that can hit multiple targets are pretty good. I guess Peach would also work here, but I'm gonna bring an Edge because I haven't used her in a bit. Sparks-wise, I think we're pretty good. Just rearrange a couple, I guess. I have a couple power-ups to use. Edge. Nothing really good looking right now. Crit chance, hero sight damage, kill the cooldown, can't do that yet. Rabbid Luigi can't get any more chain targets. I know I could probably decrease a couple of these other stats, but at the same time, might as well just put them into something, I guess. Or glide. Yeah. Alright. This is the team I'm on with. So, Rabbid Luigi can hit 3 of these. I guess what happened... Actually, I guess staying behind wouldn't really be a smart thing to do. Mario has his glide distance maxed out, so I think I'll probably send him the other direction. Actually, I kind of want to keep the bomb, but it can get just about anywhere except here. Yeah, splash attack.
Let's go.
Get rid of you.
All right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, completely got rid of him. Edge. Dash up a bomb real quick. I can probably get multiple targets with this. Yeah. Let's see what angle I can get. Gonna burn him. Oh, burn Edge because she has the protection on it. He seriously survived that. I'm not even gonna bother weakening him. Okay, just barely alive. Totally forgot to heal Mario before he came into this.
Go on.
Some of the enemies didn't move. That's actually a pretty common thing here. Some enemies will just, like, not do anything certain turns.
Yep.
I get rid of 3 of them. Yeah, I got a mushroom, why not?
Oh yeah.
Activate this so I can dash this Ziggy. Oh, wait, I can't actually. Okay, screw it. Rabbid Luigi needs to hop forward.
One down. Team jump, yo!
Okay, Edge can get nowhere near him. Dang it! I keep underestimating like movement. If I'm gonna use this, might as well get as many people as I can. That would be also kind of funny. But it would be smart if I just, like, hid behind this wall. Which does mean there's only one eye left. Stormblade. Okay. And if he moves, he should be dead. And I think Mario has it this turn.
Wait!
Too easy.
Got him. Portal's opening up, but I don't really care because if I'm correct... Yep.
Alright!
And send a warden shot to him. Completely forgot that Edge was my first character, so whenever you clear out a Darkness Tentacle and you get one of those purified Darkness Crystals, you get a different animation depending on who's the head of your party, and I completely forgot to put Edge in there. Literally like Rabbid Luigi or Mario would have been a new one to show up, but no, we've seen Edges twice, I'm gonna have to remember that.
Huh?
Mamma mia!
Where can you jump so high? You do thigh workout? You do thigh workouts, huh?
Boom, boom, boom. Sun's out, fun's out.
I'm just stoked that the sun is back out and Beacon Beach is back, baby. Almost. When you pop that last tentacle, it lived behind some nasty darkness puddles.
Oh boy.
Also, there's something I should have told you about Curse's ringleaders, the Spark Hunters. They came to me before you guys got here.
Pizza topping.
They said if I didn't hand over all the sparks, they shred everyone to pizza toppings. My phrase, not theirs.
Then we will save every spark we can find, here and elsewhere. The Spark Hunter's grievance will be with us.
Once again, only 30. Be careful. There's at least 3 of them, and they're real dangerous if they find out I told you.
Then they will answer to all of us. For although we have enough purified darkness energy to travel to pristine peaks, those warp tunnels go both ways. We can return here anytime, whenever you need us.
I just realized, if I want to play all the levels in this world, am I gonna have to 100% it?
You're my Kuluka.
There's a word where I come from, Kalukwa. It means chosen family. You're my Kalukwa now. Come rain or shine. That is technically the world complete. And that was oddly quick, come to think of it. New side quest unlocked, yeah. So basically all the main levels and the replayable levels and challenges, they're the ones like notified by the little world icon. You get a coin for them. So yeah, that's basically it for Beacon Beach. Obviously I'm going to be playing more of these levels. I feel like I'm probably getting another episode or 2 out of this. And new Spark to show up next time, so that's going to be fun. And another skill program. Man, I really should like wait before I start leveling up these characters, shouldn't I? Ah, well, like I said, I'm not done in Beacon Beach, so I got a lot more stuff to do.